Welcome back to Throwback Thursdays. We're still on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And last time, it's kind of stuck on the bar, got on the ship, but was convinced that it was leaving something behind in the bar. And I kind of thought about that a little while since last time. And, I keep forgetting to look. Sure enough, I tried to get peanuts, and it wouldn't sell me any. I couldn't seem to get any peanuts, and that was something from the book. But they've definitely, everything's not just like the book. So like, not sure if that's cake or sandwiches. Kind of looks like sandwiches. I think I'm gonna try to look around the bar and see if anything pops up. Ah, good. Excuse me. Yeah, my sinuses have been bothering me today, and it apparently has made it to where I can't talk. The pub is pleasant and cheerful and full of pleasant and cheerful people, therefore having a spot of lunch. Some music is playing on an old jukebox. The exit is, uh, there's a barman serving at the bar. Behind the bar is a shelf. It's full of all of the sort of items you'd find on shelves behind bars and pubs. Well, on the shelf behind the bar is the usual array of bottles, glasses, and soggy beer mats, some packets of peanuts, and a plate of uninviting cheese sandwiches. Okay, so that. I'm guessing then that he the peanuts before. Ask for peanut. I'm gonna ask again. Buy peanuts. Ah, however much you clear your throat, wave your forefinger, or wiggle your eyebrows, the barman pays no attention but carries on wiping another part of the bar. Well, what good is he going to do if he's not paying attention? I have a feeling they probably intentionally made peanuts not something to get just because they've changed so many things. But how am I going to get a sandwich if he's not going to pay attention? Take sandwich? It's probably going to like tell me I can't just steal it, but did I misspell that? I did. The barman said hands off until you pay for it. Hey, I tried to buy peanuts. Buy sandwich. And I did it again. Buy. Wow. Barman gives you a cheese sandwich. The bread is like the stuff that stereos come packed in. The cheese would be great for rubbing out spelling mistakes, and margarine and pickle have performed an unedifying chemical reaction to produce something that shouldn't be, but it is turquoise. Mm. Since it is clearly unfit for human consumption, you are grateful to be charged only a pound for it. Well, they let me buy the okay. Take peanuts. Yeah, okay. Buy. Okay, so the peanuts are not a thing. I don't remember where we were before though. I keep forgetting this is not like an actual, game. Okay, so I have a feel. I think I don't think I had another beer left to drink. I don't remember, and I didn't look at the last stream, so I have this sinking feeling that it's going to tell me I passed out and that the world got beer. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll fix that. Enter. Restore. Beer. Okay, so we know not to buy the peanuts. Buy sandwich. We'll just skip right. How do we look at Ford? Yeah. Um. Wait. I don't remember where I was. Okay, what made the? Because we've actually been past this part already, and it kind of did it on its own. I don't remember now. Hmm. Can't drink the beer. Oh, there we go. Does the world end? Lord, the world ends forward. You don't know the word how. I've got that sandwich, which it's already told me it isn't fit for human consumption. I wonder if I could read the mail. Read mail. There are many pieces of mail. Most are from some computer company called Infocom, which hidden underneath is an official letter from the local council dated some 2 years ago and inexplicably not delivered till now, explaining that a demolition order has been served on your home the day of the demolition. Yeah, we kind of probably should have done that like earlier, but time seemed to be of the essence. Have some fun. Panic. Not surprised. Yeah. Anyway, leave bar. That's easy for you to say since you don't even have. Oh, leave pub because I think I can. Huge bulldozer heaving itself among the cloud of brick and dust, which is all that remains of you. Oh, it already. That's right. That's right. It had already made the noise. I should probably do what I hope all of you do and actually watch my video. As you start up the lane, a small dog runs up to you. I have been this far before, a long, long time ago. I'm pretty sure I've got to give it that sandwich. I think so. I don't remember anything coming up later about that, and it's not fit for human consumption. Well, yeah, that scene, because I know in the book like you find out later, and not in spoilers, by the way, in case spoiler alert if you've never read the book, there will be things that are like the book. I know that you find out later on that like the dog running up to you actually like eats of aliens that came to invade Earth before they realized how tiny they were compared to Earth. So, and I want to say that when you feed it the sandwich, you save them, and that helps you later. Give sandwich. Anyway, that's what I'm going to go with. To dog. The dog is deeply moved. With powerful sweeps of its tail, it indicates that it regards the cheese sandwich as one of the great cheese at this point, expressing any preference they please. But this dog would spurn both them and all dog who has met its main sandwich. It eats with passion and ignores a passing microscopic. I was right. It ignores a passing microscopic fleet. So, yeah, we've not really saved Earth, and I can only guess the Earth, but nonetheless, we've helped, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna make a save here. Save. Dog. Yeah, like I say, is if you decide, which don't, you'll forget everything you've seen. Don't decide not to watch these because you want to play this yourself. Just watch. But if you decide you want to play this, be sure you know that's something. And like I said in the first video, pocket lint is one of those things. By the way, I do know I'm not going to really try to do it too much here, but there are like times in this game whenever you can just kind of play around with it, type in some things, try to get some interesting reactions. By all means, I would encourage you to see what you can find. But for the sake of time, I'm not going to try to get into that too much. Where was I? Oh yeah. Go home. Oh yeah, home is north. Go north. You reach the site of what was your home. It is now a pile of rubber. Mr. Prosser looked sheepishly triumphant A trick people can do, a trick few people can do, as it requires a lot of technically complex deltoid muscle work. At the front of the house, Mr. Prosser from the local council is standing on the other side of the bulldozer. He seems to be wearing a digital watch. Ford hurries after you. Yell at Prosser. You begin to get a sore throat. You are a monster, Mr. Prosser. Oh, you don't know. Look at watch. Okay, no, this is okay. Yeah, we're at the right place. Well, the noise, like a cross between Led Zeppelin's fell just that the Earth will be demolished to make way for a new hyperspace bypass in 2 of your Earth minutes. In all the turmoil, you drop the thing your aunt gave you, which you don't know what it is, and it rolls away. It is at least your worth thing. Now, look. Anyway, the vast yellow ships thunder across the sky, spreading waves of terror. Collision orders have been available at the local planning office and Alpha Centauri for 50 years, and it's too late to start making a fuss about it now. Throughout the noise, Ford is shouting at you. He removes a small black device from his satchel but accidentally drops it at your feet. Pick up device. Fierce gales whip across the land and thunder bangs continuously through the air in the wake of the giant ships. Ford fights to reach you, but the wind is too fierce. Further announcements from the Vogon captain make it clear that demolition will begin. Look at lights. Extended thumb, which, to be honest, if that's the picture of it up here in the corner, that does not look like what they said. Along its knuckles are currently blinking wildly, indicating a spaceship in the vicinity. Why I know that, It has 2 small buttons, a red one labeled Call Engineer and a green one labeled Hitchhike. It bears a small label, is a lifetime guarantee. And we want to hitchhike. Press green button. Light swirls sickeningly around your head. The ground arches away beneath your feet, and every atom of you're probably going to have to get used to. You are in. One moment, please. I have a feeling something has gone wrong. Yes, something has gone wrong. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm just, I'll have to splice this together later, I guess. So to kind of mark myself in this, I had a little stream connection error, so I'm not going to start over. I'm just going to splice the last stream together with this one whenever I upload this later, so bear with me. And if you're watching this at some point in the future and you notice a little skip in it, that's why. I had to blend them together. And I don't have the most sophisticated video editing software in the world. At least I saved it, dog. Ah, good. Oh, wow, it just picked right up there. Alright. I know why it's doing that though. I'm in the middle of downloading something. I should remember not to do that when I'm streaming. Uh, and my son is probably also playing something complex on his computer, so. Oh yeah, in the dark. Look around. It's pitch black, yes. Oh, no, this is the beginning. Restore. Dog. Dog. Go north. We're going to get through this as quickly as we can. Wait. Red Zeppelin, blah, blah, blah. Rolls away. Worries anyway. You've been, yep. Wait. Pick up device. Yep. Push green button. Not even gonna look at it. Why bother? We know what it does. Look around. There we go. You can hear nothing, smell nothing, taste nothing, see nothing, feel nothing, and are not even certain who you are. Walk around. What do you want to walk around? All right, smartass. Stand up. Same thing. You can't hear anything. Yeah, you can't hear anything, see anything, smell anything, feel anything, or taste anything. You don't even know where you are, or who you are, or how you got there. So wait. Well, it's okay. Hear, see, something's different. It's just longer. Sit down. You can see nothing, feel nothing, hear nothing, taste nothing, smell nothing, and are not entirely certain who you are. Yell. You yell as loud as you can, but no sound emerges. Well, that's disturbing. Breathe. You don't know the word breathe? Wait. You can hear nothing, taste nothing, see nothing, feel. Wait. Hear nothing, see nothing. You don't say anything about smell nothing. Is that a coincidence? I bet it's not. Smell. It does smell a bit. There's something pungent being waved under your nose. Your head begins to clear. You make out a shadow moving in the dark. Wait, maybe. Try to smell again. Because here, see, I smell. It's the same thing. Stand up. See nothing, feel nothing, hear nothing, taste nothing. Smell is still smell again. It's the same thing. Smell. I mean, do I just need to smell a bunch? Smell? Like, smelling salts maybe? Yell. No sound. Okay, open eyes. Yeah, well, I'm probably, open eyes. No. Hear, see, feel, taste. We've done smell, nothing else gone. Look at shadow. Looking at shadow turns on the lights. The shadow is vaguely Ford prefect shape. I bet it is. Vogon hold, which is where we are now. This is a squalid room filled with grubby mattresses, unwashed cups, and unidentifiable bits of smelly alien underwear. Blech. A door lies to port, an airlock lies to starboard. Along one wall is a tall dispensing machine. In the corner is a glass case with a switch and a keyboard. It looks like the glass case contains an atomic vector plotter. Fair enough. Ford removes the bottle of Santaginian mineral water, which he's been waving under your nose. He tells you you are aboard a Vogon spaceship and gives you some peanuts. Sure, eat peanuts. You feel stronger as the peanuts replace some of the protein you lost in the matter transference beam. What all do we have in here? Lie on mattress. Which, by the way, is a stupid thing to do. Wait, did I misspell mattress? Have I lost the ability to spell today? Yeah, I did. I've just completely lost the ability to spell. Oh my gosh, stop it. That's the one thing that's going to drive me insane. Lie on mattress. It's not important, leave it alone. Alright. Look at plotter. The atomic vector plotter has a small receptacle. It has a small receptacle and a long dangly bit. It bears a small label which reads another fine product of the Sirius Cybernetics Corporation, and device for plotting atomic vectors or atomic device for plotting vectors. Alright. Take plotter? With a glass case. Oh, open case. It won't budge. Ford yawns. Matter transference always tries me out. Tires me out. Wow. I'm going to take a nap. He places something on top of this. Oh, wow. I can't talk right. Let's try this again. Matter transference always tires me out. I'm going to take a nap. He places something on top of his satchel. If you have any questions, here's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Footnote 14. Ford lowers his voice to a whisper. I'm not supposed to tell you this, but you'll never be able to finish the game without consulting the guide about lots of stuff. As he curls up in the corner and begins snoring, you pick up the Hitchhiker's Guide. Read footnote 14. Okay. Look at guide. The guide is a Mark II model. Its only resemblance to the Mark IV picture in the brochure in your game package is the large friendly Don't Panic on its cover. The guide is a sub-ether relay. You can use it to tap information from a huge and distant data bank by consulting the guide about some item or subject. Fair enough. Can you click on these? I wonder. Oh. Yeah. What is a Vogon? Good question. You darn right it is. Use guide. You don't know the word use. Well then, okay, so now I'm a little stumped again. How do I... It's, how do I... Ask guide, what is a... Oh god, what's the syntax for this? Use the word what in a way. The, surely I don't have to actually put consult guide. What do you want to consult again? Vogons. Did that fix the problem? Did that make it right? It seems to be. Oh, wow. Okay, so you really do just have to consult. Oh, I got it in two places. Oh, wow, that's a. Does that scroll? That doesn't scroll. The guide checks through the sub-Ethernet database and eventually comes up with the following entry. Vogons, whose specialities are bureaucracy and planet smashing, are the most unpleasant race in the galaxy. They wouldn't think twice about throwing someone in space and wouldn't lift a finger to save their own grandmother from the ravenous bug-bladder beast of Troll. Also see the entries on Vogon poetry and the ravenous bug-bladder beast of Troll. It is of course well known that careless talk costs lives, but the full scale of the problem is not always appreciated. For instance, at the exact moment you said the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the Hitchhiker's Guide electronic sub-ether signaling device, a freak wormhole opened in the fabric of space and time continuum and carries your words far, far back in time across almost infinite reaches of space to a distant galaxy where strange and warlike beings were poised on the brink of frightful interstellar battle. The two opposing leaders were meeting for the last time. A dreadful silence fell across the conference table as the commander of the Hergs, resplendent in his black jeweled battle shorts, gazed levelly at the Gavarnt's leader, squatting opposite him in a cloud of green, sweet-smelling steam. As a million sleek and horribly beweaponed star cruisers poised to unleash electric death at his single word of command, the Vlahurg challenged his vile enemy to take back what he had just said about his mother. The creature stirred in its sickeningly broiling vapor, and at that very moment the words, "The Hitchhiker's Guide, electronic sub-ether signaling device," drifted across the conference table. Unfortunately, in the Vilhurg tongue, this was the most dreadful insult imaginable, and there was nothing for it but to wage terrible war for centuries. Eventually the error was detected, but over 250,000 worlds, their people and cultures, perished in the Holocaust. You have destroyed most of a small galaxy. Please pick your words with greater care. These things happen. Let's see if am I still consulting Vogon poetry? Yeah, no, there's not. Consult guide about Vogon poetry. Does that work? Yeah. The guide checks through its sub-ether database. Yeah. Vogon poetry is so awful that even the Sarcopsy of Burfon, was it 11? whose religion strictly forbids the taking of one's life, considers suicide a preferable alternative to a Vogon poetry reading. By the way, that is the Vogons up in the corner, not their poetry. Consult. I wish I didn't have to keep typing this. Consult guide about ravenous bug bladder beast. I could have probably just said beast. The ravenous bug bladder beast of trawl is a mind-bogglingly stupid animal. It has almost no capacity for learning from experience and is therefore surprised by virtually everything that happens to it. Here's an example of how stupid it is. It thinks that if you can't see it, it can't see you. Its behavior would be quite endearing if it wasn't spoilt by this one thing. It is the most violent carnivorous creature in the galaxy. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's the towel. I don't remember getting the towel, but I have it. Towels are important. Consult guide about towel. The towel is the most useful thing besides the guide a galactic hitchhiker can have. Its uses include travel, combat, communications, protection from the elements, hand drying, and reassurance. Towels have great symbolic value with many associated points of honor. Never mock the towel of another, even if it has little pink and blue flowers on it. Never do something to somebody else's towel that you would not want them to do to yours. And if you borrow the towel of another, you must return it before leaving their world. I know what that's for. That's tea. Is there anything else? What else was in the room? What else is it? What is this? For you? Pocket fluff. What is this? Thing. Well, I don't have the thing anymore. Am I going to regret not having the thing or getting it back? Probably. Let's see here. Save. Save. Hold. We'll just hold. Yeah, we'll just make it hold. What else was in this room? Use dispenser. I think it was a dispenser. You don't know the word use? That's unfortunate. Use a dictionary. Since you don't know what the word use means. Look around. Oh, let's see what's in this room again. What do we got here? There's a satchel. Okay, satchel. Forward storage dispensing machine. Last case. Oh, I'm not. Well, no, yeah, the cups are not important. Yeah. Okay. Look in satchel, which is probably not a nice thing to do. You can't. It's not yours. It's Ford's. It is private. Look at machine. The dispenser is tall as a button at around eye level and says Babelfish or Babelfish in large letters. Anything dispensed would probably come out the slot at around knee level. It bears a small label which reads another fine product. Okay. Push button. Which button do you mean? The dispenser button, the red button, or the green button? Yeah. Push dispenser button. I had a feeling it was you would do that. A single Babelfish shoots out of the slot. It sails across the room and through a small hole in the wall just around a metal hook. I remember there's a trick to this. Neil? can't, at least not in this game, you can't. Okay. An announcement is coming over the ship's intercom, and I'm not even going to try to read that because it's all a bunch of gobbledygook because I can't understand their language. I just don't have it in me. What was the trick to this? Because I know there is. There's a way to get that fish in your ear. Lie down. Nah, this is not going to work. You're now lying on the ground. Push dispenser button. It's too high up, I guarantee you. Can't reach it. Stand. Where was that hole at? Sails across the room through a small hole in the wall just under a metal hook. That's the fish dispenser right there. Go to hole. It's here. Take hook. Nice try. Throw. Oh, throw something. Throw screwdriver. Screwdriver at dispenser button. A small upper half of the room cleaning robot flies in the room, collects the flathead screwdriver midair. Oh, wow. How long have we been going? 40 minutes? Restore. Hold. Pretty sure I need that screwdriver back. Alright, so fish comes out, goes across the room. Pick up underwear. Look around. Wonder if I can wake up forward. Wake forward. Fair enough. Satchel, snoring, dispensing machine, glass case with a switch and a keyboard. Flip. Switch. Well, that's not helping anybody. Use keyboard. You don't know the word use still, huh? Type on keyboard. Didn't specify, well, of course. Push dispenser button. Yeah, goes, yep, out of the slot, sails across the room through a small hole in the wall just under a metal hook. I don't have a whole lot to work with here. Oh, because I've done this before. It's been 20 years, but I've done this before. Look at hook. Hook is attached to the wall, inches above a tiny hole. Put towel on hook. You're not holding? What do you mean I'm not holding the towel? Take towel. I know I already have it. Hold towel. I know I already have it. Put towel on hook. I swear if you say I'm not holding the towel, you're not. Ooh, I just said hold towel and you said I have it already. Plays? Maybe plays. Hang towel on hook. I am holding the towel. You just told me I was. Cover hole with the towel. I am holding the towel. Put. Hold on a second. Take satchel. I know it's not mine. Take it. Oh, I can't open it, but I can take it. Put hang satchel on hook. It slips off the hook. It's a hook, and it's okay. Put. It's probably blah. It slips off. That's easy for you to say since you don't even. Oh yeah. Take satchel. Put satchel. Ooh. In front of hole. I don't need it. Push this. You're going to tell me it's across the room, aren't you? If it fell off the hook, it should have been in front of the hole. Where are you again? Where are you? Your pocket fluff. You're not helping anybody. Take off gown. Why not? Take gown? I wonder if it's still in my hand. Hang gown on hook. Gown's now hanging on the hook, covering a tiny hole. Yeah! Why couldn't I just use the towel for that? Okay. Push dispenser button. A single babelfish shoots out of the slot. It sails across the room and hits the dressing gown. The fish slides down the sleeve of the gown and falls to the floor, vanishing through the grating of a hitherto unnoticed drain. Of course. Guards burst in and grab you and Ford, who comes slowly awake. They drag you down the corridor to a large cabin where they strap you into large menacing chairs. Captain's quarters in the poetry appreciation chair. This is the cabin of the Vogon captain. You and Ford are strapped into poetry appreciation chairs. The captain is indescribably hideous, indescribably blubbery, and indescribably mid to dark green. He is holding samples of his favorite poetry. Fair enough. Say hello. Hello. Talking to yourself is a sign of impending mental collapse. Hello, Captain. One of the guards lightly bashes your skull with the butt of his weapon and says, yeah. If he's going to read us poetry, mutters Ford, sweating profusely, just pray he softens us up with some cudgels first. For anyone who doesn't know, a cudgel is a small, blunt weapon used to beat people. And the Vogon captain says, stuff. I'm supposed to have this fish in my ear. I know I am. I wonder if I just didn't do it fast enough. What have we been in? We're in 49 minutes, and I think the first part of the stream that I'll have to splice in later was about 5 or 6 before it cut out and restarted. So, and this part I know is going to be kind of lengthy. So we're going to go ahead and stop here. And I'm going to pick up with the hold save. Uh, really, it just, oh, interesting. Hmm. Anyway, I'll pick up with the hold save next week. And I think I'm going to think about this a little bit for next time, see if I can't remember a little. Anyway, so thanks for watching or reading, both. And as always, until next time, y'all take it easy.